Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm good.
And how about you, sir?
So.
I'm good too, Hafiz. And is class like, oh, why this class so empty?
I don't know, sir. Maybe the
Sick.
other is sick, yeah.
Or say, or maybe they are boss.
Wait.
Oh, bad. Okay. So, is any here remember the material last week I give for you?
I thought that, sir. Yeah.
I don't care. And let's start the new material for today. Today's material is about procedure text. I will show to you about the procedure text. That is the procedure text.
Yeah.
Do you know what is the procedure text about?
Maybe it's like how to make something, sir.
You are right, David.
Yeah.
Let's continue. In the section 1, we are going to understanding the procedure text. Is everyone going to read this?
Me.
Okay, so please read it closely.
Okay. Definition and purpose of procedure text. Systematic instructional framework. A procedure text serves as a structured guide that outlines a clear sequence of action, ensuring that readers can effectively follow each step to achieve a specific goal, thereby enhancing task completion and reducing potential errors.
Good. There is a key feature of the procedure text. Usually procedure text is use of clear language. Why? Because procedure text is prioritized to straightforward language to ensure that instructions are easily understood, minimizing the risk of misinterpretation and enhancing the reader's ability to follow direction accurately. And then the second is the logical step-by-step order. The organization of procedure text follows a logical sequence, often indicated by numbered steps or bullet points, which help readers navigate through the process without confusion or oversight. And then the last is for inclusion of contextual details. Effective procedure text often incorporate contextual information such as necessary tools or materials, which aid readers in preparing adequately for the task and ensure successful execution of the instruction. Do you understand, students?
Yes.
Until here, is me too fast or enough?
Very enough, sir.
Very enough. Okay. And here is the example of procedure text. The first is for the first application. Usually the procedure texts are utilized in various fields, like in cooking, technology, gardening, and assembly. And then usually it's demonstrating their versatility in guiding the users through complex tasks effectively. And then in the second is for structure format. Each example of a procedure text follows consistent format, typically including a clear goal, a list of material, and sequential steps, with enhanced user comprehension and execution. And the last is the importance of clarity. The effectiveness of procedure text relies on clear and concise language, ensuring that the readers can easily understand and follow the instruction without ambiguity or confusion. You understand?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone to ask? No, okay. So I continue?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. And here is the importance of procedure text in daily life. Is for guiding daily activities, enhancing safety protocols. For the guiding daily activities, procedure texts are essential for guiding individuals to everyday tasks, ensuring clarity and consistency. They provide structured instruction that help users navigate activities such as cooking, cleaning, and assembling products. And it's ultimately leading to successful outcomes and reduce errors in execution. And then enhancing safety protocols. In various environments, procedure texts play a critical role in promoting safety by outlining necessary production and emergency procedures. By following these texts, individuals can minimize risks associated with tasks, ensuring a safer experience in settings like kitchen, laboratories, and workplace. Go to the section 2. It's about structure of procedure text. Is there any question?
No.
Yeah.
No, you understand. Yes, that is very good students I have. The generic structure of overview. Component of procedure text. The generic structure of procedure text consists of three essential components: the goal, which defines the purpose, material, which lists necessary items, and the steps, which provide a clear sequence of action to achieve the desired outcome, ensuring effective communication and execution of tasks. Understand, students?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is goal, material, and steps. Importance of each component. Each component goal, material, and steps plays a crucial role in ensuring that the procedure text is not only for informative but also actionable. As the goal provides direction, materials prepare the reader, and steps facilitate a cinematic approach to achieving the desired outcome. And this about tense, verb, and connective of procedure text. The procedure text is used simple present tense because simple present tense is essential in procedure text. As it conveys instruction in a direct manner, ensuring that actions are perceived as immediate and universally applicable, enhancing the reader engagement and comprehension. And the second is action verb for clarity. The use of imperative action verbs in procedure text directs the reader's action clearly, fostering an active engagement with the material and eliminating ambiguity, which is crucial for successful task execution. And the third is about connective for logical flow. Connectives such as first, next, and finally are vital in procedure text, as they establish a coherent sequence of steps, aiding readers in following the instruction systematically and improving overall understanding. Is there any question?
Okay, sir.
Good. And now is about common mistakes writing procedure text. Usually student is unclear step sequencing, like failing to precise steps in a clear, logical order can confuse the reader. Use number list to ensure each step flows naturally into the next, enhancing comprehension of execution of procedure text. Jadi biasanya ketika kalian itu menulis prosedur teks itu kadang itu menggunakan bahasa yang tidak jelas ya.
Yeah.
Nah, jadi kalian itu harus kurang-kurangi itu seperti yang tadi saya bilang di belakang. Gunakan itu simple present tense dan connective for logical flow atau kata penghubung yang tepat. Itu penting banget itu di prosedur teks. Paham nggak murid-murid?
Paham.
And then next is about vague terminology. Ambiguous language can lead to misinterpretation of instruction. Employ precise terms and avoid generalization to ensure that every action is clearly defined and easily understood by the reader. And then limiting audience needs. Overlooking the target audience knowledge level can result in instructions that are either too complex or overly linguistic tailor the language and detail to match the audience experience, ensuring accessibility and effectiveness. Jadi nek kalian itu siapa itu masuk silakan. Oh Salma Zainah siapa kok bisa terlambat itu?
Sorry.
Silakan duduk.
Yeah, thank you.
Saya tuh memberi kalian itu kesempatan 15 menit untuk terlambat, tapi ini udah lebih ya, ini udah hampir
Mawasan.
Sorry Pak.
setengah jam itu.
Saya ada TPI.
Iya,
Saya baru ngaji.
Masya Allah.
Maaf ya.
Kalau buat sih gimana sih?
Lima.
Okay, you can follow the explaining.
Yes, sir.
I will explain next. The section 3 about creating your own procedure text, atau kalian bisa membuat prosedur teks versi kalian. Yang pertama itu purpose and audience analysis. Clearly define the document's purpose and identify the target audience to tailor the content effectively, ensuring it meets their specific needs and expectation for clarity and engagement. Jadi yang pertama itu kalian itu harus tahu target audiens kalian itu mana atau siapa. Lalu baru kalian itu buat prosedur teks sesuai dengan kata-kata yang tadi saya
I have a question.
What happened?
Can you give an example about it?
Yes, for example, I will give you about cara membuat teks.
So the audience is for what?
For anak kos yang mungkin dulunya itu dia anak mama or manja. What the next question you will?
I know it.
Oh yes. Sama you can
No, sir.
ask to Vira if there is not clear for you. Vira is good student, you know. And the second is goal articulation. Formulate a concise and explicit goal statement that outlines the expected outcome for the reader, providing a clear focus for the procedure text and guiding the instructional content. And the third is about material specification. Compile a detailed list of all necessary material and resources, including specification to prepare the reader adequately for the task and minimize error during the execution. Jadi yang masuk dari yang kedua dan ketiga itu, untuk dari yang kedua itu kalian itu harus tahu tujuan dibuatkan teks prosedur itu apa, itu lalu jelaskan dengan jelas ya. Terus yang ketiga itu kalian jelaskan di dalamnya itu berupa material dan cara membuat dengan rinci. Jangan sampai ada yang tertinggal, nanti the readers will confused about your explanation. Understand, students?
Yes.
Okay. Crafting a procedure text. It is, I will give you a task. Jadi tugasnya itu kalian akan saya tugaskan untuk membuat teks prosedur secara kelompok. Ini nanti dikumpulkan di akhir semester ditanya. Cause I'm a good teacher. Jadi temanya itu saya bebaskan ya, hati-hati. And then I continue. Yes. Tips for effective instructional writing. Diet-centric approach. Tailor your instructional writing by properly understanding your audience background, preferences, and potential challenges. This ensures that the language, example, and explanation resonate with the readers, fostering engagement and enhancing their ability to follow the instruction effectively. And then is clarity through structure. Organize your content logically by using headings, subheadings, and numbered lists. This structured approach not only improves readability but also allows the reader to easily navigate through the document, ensuring they can locate specific information and follow the step without confusion. Do you understand, students?
Yes.
Okay, that's all for the material today. Is there any question?
No!
Oke. Jadi tugas yang saya berikan tadi paham ya?
Paham.
Ini nanti yang nggak berangkat silakan aja suruh bikin kelompok sendiri-sendiri 2 orang 2 orang.
Oke.
Tugasnya nanti dibentuk dalam Word aja lah biar gampang.
Oke.
Kumpulkan ke meja saya saat UAS.
Oke.
Thank you, students. Maybe it's enough for today because I have several agenda by Mr. Principal. Oke, selamat jam, Bos. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, sir.
Iya, Pak, ini sekarang ke ruang rapat. OTW.